Young and hungry is dangerous, Jay.
Seems like they were smoking in the dressing room.
What's going on in there?
What's happening? Got the celebration going a little early.
Hey, I got no comment. I don't know what you're talking about.
3 AFC Wild Card matchups, which can all be seen right here on TSN at the times you see. Chargers one Sunday to clinch the 5 seed. They'll face the Texans. 2 AFC North bitter rivals on Saturday night. And then the Broncos and the Bills. Bills hosting the Broncos on Sunday. What are you excited about, Luke?
I mean, you got to say Steelers-Ravens.
Yeah, that is an incredible matchup. And if you're Baltimore, are you worried?
I'm not. My initial reaction is no. You know, you sit here, you see the spread there powered by FanDuel. Our friends got it at 9.5.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Jay. I mean, it's the Steelers. It's
they
the
always
Steelers
play the Ravens tough, as you pointed out on yesterday's show. They always play them tough.
I mean, you look at the Steelers right now, and granted, they do not look good. And you even look at yesterday's game, and I sit here and say, man, you know, they look terrible. Russ did not play well.
Yep.
The defense necessarily was great. But then you kind of peel back the layers of the onion a little bit, and you say, wait, this Steelers defense is very, very good against the run. They have been all year. What do the Ravens do well? They run the football well. So if they can stop that, now all of a sudden you say, we'll throw to Zay Flowers. How healthy is Zay Flowers? I'm not sure.
Right.
Now all of a sudden you look at some historic context here. Lamar versus Mike Tomlin. I believe Lamar's 3-8, including the playoffs. And the last win was Lamar. Last game was Lamar winning. But I sit here and say, hey, short week. It was 6 days.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin, also historically bad on short weeks. And what I'll say, too, when I'm digging into this, is they just looked terrible against the Bengals and lost that game by 2.
Yeah.
Pickens couldn't have played worse. He had 3 terrible drops, even at the end of the game.
Getting in fights with fans.
Correct.
Fans, yeah.
Freiermuth had a bad drop. So as much as I want to say, hey, this is a 9-point, Ravens are just going to roll out there, I do like the Ravens to win. But under no circumstance do I think it's going to be a blowout. I think Mike Tomlin's going to say, listen, boys, we're playing our division rival outside, hard-nosed football, tough as can be, and we're ready for it. And whether it's Hayward playing nose tackle or TJ playing on the outside or Highsmith playing the other outside, someone's got to make a big play, and Russ has got to get a little magic. Again, I definitely lean Ravens. I want to be very clear.
Yeah.
But that matchup can be very, very interesting to me.
A lot of layers to that one. A lot of layers. Broncos put an end to our dream of seeing Joe Burrow face the Buffalo Bills next week.
I'm so sad about that.
It is an unfortunate thing. Can the Broncos potentially give the Bills some problems?
That one would blow my mind.
Yeah.
That one would absolutely shock me. I think Bills Mafia is somewhat happy to hear that. If somehow the Broncos give problems to the Bills here, it would be the most disappointing thing ever. Now, this is what I'll say. Compared to playing the Bengals, the Broncos do have a much better defense. But my response to that is, even if they stymie the offense a bit, you have the great eraser in Josh Allen, who's most likely going to win league MVP.
Yes.
If he has to turn into Superman, he turns into Superman. And on the other side of the ball, Bo Nix, as a rookie, the idea that he would go on the road to Buffalo, Highmark, which is not an easy place to play. As many people know, the fans are very, very passionate there, can get very loud, and perform consistently enough to beat Josh Allen. It would be shocking to me. Again, I can't even fathom it happening. But if it did, it would be the most shocking thing of the weekend.
We're going to have more on this Vikings-Lions Sunday nighter. Dave Naylor's going to join us.
Dave Naylor.
Beautiful Detroit, Michigan, right after the break. Plus, Luke will join us after the break.